Okay, ladies, so today we're going to learn the second part of Chapter 5, which is adjectives that end in ER. This isn't really a new lesson per se because you learned the same thing when we did nouns that end in ER. But we're just going to review and use this as an opportunity to look at these special adjectives. So, the first thing you need to do is find the adjective base. Remember that you get the adjective base from removing the ending from the feminine form in the dictionary entry. So that's true for all adjectives. It's true for ER adjectives. This is particularly important for adjectives that end in ER because you need to know if the base is going to retain the E or not. So let's look at these two examples. Pulcher, pulchra, pulchrum, which means beautiful, and liber, libera, liberum, which means free. Now, if we follow the correct methodology, we will get the adjective base for each of these, and we'll know whether the E stays in the adjective base or falls out. So, what is the adjective stem for pulcher? What is the adjective stem for liber? And if we follow the correct method, we'll take that feminine ending off of the feminine adjective, and our adjective base will be pulchra and liber. Once you have the base, you add the endings that you already know. Remember that masculine adjectives follow the second declension masculine endings, feminine adjectives follow the first declension endings, and neuter adjectives follow the second declension neuter. Also, and this is very important, remember that if the nominative ends in an ER, the vocative is going to end in an ER. This is true of nouns and this is true of adjectives. So, if we look at some examples, puer, pueri, and pulcher, pulchra, pulchrum. We get the noun base and the adjective base onto which we add all the endings. And this is what our declension looks like. Puer, pulcher, the handsome boy. But then when we go into the genitive, with our noun base puer, we add the genitive ending E. And with our adjective base pulchra, we add the genitive ending E. And we get pueri, pulchri. And it's those bases that we're going to add all the rest of the endings onto. It's as simple as that. A second example would be animus animi, which gives us the noun base anim, and liber, libera, liberum, which gives us the adjective base liber. And again, when you decline the adjective in the noun pair, this is the declension you get. I just want to draw your attention to the vocative. Our nominative ends in a US, therefore our vocative ends in an E. But for the adjective, our nominative ends in an ER, therefore our vocative ends in an ER. All right, ladies, it's as simple as that. And tomorrow in class, you'll have a quick little exercise to make sure you understand this concept.